Hello, welcome back to another City Skylines video. I won't be playing for too long. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 4:01 p.m.
Yeah, I'll probably stop playing in like 30 minutes, but I can record until then. Okay, I don't understand why this is there, but I think I know a way I possibly could fix it. Fortunately, people are gonna have to move. But that's a minor price to pay. Like one person moving out of their house. It's not the end of the world. No left turns. And then just so we can rewrite the traffic AI here. There we go. An extra little turning lane. Really can help a lot sometimes. Saying this now, I know what I have to do. I'm gonna add do other things other than traffic management, but this is most of what I have to do, unfortunately. Is that left turns clogging up? Why is that left turn clogging up? You could just take a left turn at the roundabout, it's fine. Yeah, just take a left turn at the roundabout. Where is a convenient place for them to cross the street? Why don't they just drive straight? I will allow left turnings, I just gotta wait for the AI to rewrite itself. Alright, there we go. Let's see. What is all this traffic from? Cars turning around. So they can get funneled into roundabout. Of course it is. What about these things down here? You know, the better ones that aren't... Here, I'm gonna make the parking fee for these things crazy so nobody wants to park in these. The only people who will park in them are the Richie Riches. Or people who just are crazy. Just take the free bus ride over here. I did install a metro line. Or a train ride. But I forgot to do something very important, apparently. I forgot to build a subway yard. Silly, Hayden, silly. I'll just plop that. Maybe not there, like here. Yeah, I don't need that. Just extra stuff I can add later. I'm gonna connect this one here. I'm just gonna send it straight underground. try to get it to connect with these. There we go. That should decrease the time it takes to get from... Or that should decrease the road traffic a little bit. Let me just decrease road traffic here by removing this stupid road. Or by stupid traffic light, I meant. Traffic lights just cause traffic. Here, this is a weird intersection, I know. I think there's a good way I can fix it, though. There we go. Looks less weird now. If I also then put, like, a very large roundabout. Nicer. Ah, it appears as most of the traffic is here. I wonder why that is. It's almost like traffic lights are there. Stupid traffic lights. Alright, now that they're removed, watch this. It's going to go so much better. Little problem there. Roundabout. These big trucks going through a roundabout. It's funny. I'm just trying to think, like, if I was in that truck, trying to floor around the roundabout would be hilarious. No right turns into that roundabout. Or into that road. You just can't right turn. You go straight through here. Let's see, I'm gonna probably put a large roundabout there. Ah, how unfortunate. It's fine. It'll figure itself out. Oh, there's another big deposit of coal, but I'm not making an industrial site there. It seems a little mean. Still a lot of traffic here. But I think you can see how it's getting better. Slowly but surely. What does this mean? Not enough customers. You'll get more customers later. So I'm going to probably build a new residential area there first. But first, I'm going to design a little train station to be on this outer road. So I'll have the train station go in like right there-ish, and then this can come and end right there. So the train station will be plopped in right there. Now I'm just going to route these up the mountains and out. So this will go into a tunnel. There we go. So it comes out of the tunnel, and then it's I'm gonna try to get it to crawl up this way. This will probably be really annoying for whoever is actually the conductor of the train. Trying to drag this thing up there. But I could probably just give them like a tax benefit or something. Solve the problems of Hayden Co. with money. Doesn't work in real life. Most of the time. No, kind of. It depends. Let's see, can I have this become... There you go. So now I'm going to work down the mountain and try to meet up. Perfect. Go straight up. Okay. And then I can just have this thing. Oh, I don't... Yeah. Can't do that. Let's see. See, I wish I could do that with train tracks. What I do with the trams. Maybe just like upgrade trams onto them. Can I do that with like larger roads? If I come over here. Try to add train tracks on top of them. Nah. Can't do that. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to go like this. We're going to have the train come on straight out. To about there. And then go straight into the ground. Oh, phooey. Well, see, I don't want, like, big train tracks running in the back of people's houses, but they shouldn't be too loud. Or, like, frequent. No, that's gonna be too mean. Hmm. Phooey. This is really challenging to do. Oh wait, that works? What's the slant on that? It doesn't matter. They'll go up a mountain anyways. There we go. Alright, so I've got that little train station built now. Which means I can route up a passenger transit all the way up. And then back down. Where is train? There it is. This will be part of more red area. The ticket price will be 0, and there will be 3 trains. I guess every day. And now I can build a rail yard for the trains. Fun. More railroads and stuff. So let's just go like this. And just clear all this land. The rail yards being so close together may not be a good thing, but it's fine. What's the way? Okay, well... Here, I'm just gonna make this very easy. So then, I grab this. I don't care how it gets done, I just... Oh my gosh! Got a better idea. Alright, here we go. There we go. Oh, phooey. I'm trying to just mess with rails right now. That is the smallest rail track I've seen. Let's see. Try to put it like, oh, it's going to darkness. Which means the batteries will, or the batteries will kick in. No, I think I have these things connected, right? Like power grids. I don't have my power grids connected? Oh. You can repower. Alright, how's this thing doing? It's gonna be... I don't even know if all these go empty. The roads will be done with traffic so soon. I'm just gonna let time speed up real fast. So explain why I can't get any trains. Well, that looks like it can get trains. Yeah, it should be getting trains. I'm also going to put a cargo train why? Terminal. Down here. Where did the train track pop out of? Alright, right there. And then I'll just run it straight into the side. Actually, hold on, I'm actually going to put it right here. Just rezone all this real quick. I like how there's not European or North American industrial. It's just industrial stuff. It's probably all Chinese industrial. Because they make everything. You know? I got this storage warehouse too. I could do like two separate or like a track that leads into the other track, but it's such a short distance that it doesn't matter. Oh, I didn't even put mailboxes here. Let's see, I can also put one like here and here. One for each of these little doodads, because there's probably a few different companies working out of this stuff. One for the geothermal plant. One for here. Put one down there for those two. The rest of this, I can put, like, one here. And then, like, a big-ass post, or big-ass. Postal system here. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 4:25 p.m.
Okay, I'll probably stop playing in about maybe 5 minutes. What is all this? Oh, because of here. Okay. Let me eliminate that real quickly. And then turn it into a medium roundabout. And then I can also put in there we go. Let's just also make this massive intake. Like, we can funnel every car in. And then make sure to eliminate all the traffic stops. I'll add in my own one for this thing over here. I wish they would use these roads. I did kind of mess up the road hierarchy right here, but it's fine. Wait, no, this is supposed to be... How many times do I have to rename this to Hayden Road? Yes, this is... That it is Hayden Road. I don't know why it keeps changing. Okay, let me just save the game with Hayden Road. So it never ever changes Hayden Road. Okay. Override. Alright, there we go. Just like quadruple saved Hayden Road. This will be Hayden Road. I'm also going to expand some of these borders. So this goes out to here. And then I think this can be part of that region there. Or not. No, a vehicle can most certainly gain access. Unless that's just a pass-through. You know, add an extra lane to it. Why doesn't it let me go like... Why isn't it letting me... snow's starting to melt. Come on, almost up. They're really going through this path here, but what is this? Options, gameplay. This doesn't feel like 30 FPS. Let's check task manager. Let's see, how much of what am I using? So I'm using mostly GPU. That's interesting. Later in City Skylines, you use a lot more CPU and a lot less GPU. You might have done that in a new graphics update, though. Where now it might take more GPU power. Which is good, because CPU needs that. My simulation speed times 8. Alright, wait, oh, the highway's not clear yet. I'm waiting until the highway's clear. I'll even add an extra lane. And then for here, I would like to make more bridges. Be cool if I had like, I want like multiple, like, I want my city to look like this. Like riddled with bridges everywhere. so cool if I could just have like 100 bridges all over this river. Making sure that the city never feels like too disconnected. Alright, these are pretty much all the same. This isn't though. And also to have like pedestrian bridges and stuff like that. That just looks so cool. Especially since it doesn't like actually stop any of the water from flowing, it just lets it flow underneath it. I'll probably start work on the actual like city center. Maybe 5 episodes, 6 episodes. It's hard to gauge sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna cut the video here and just let it run through all the traffic simulations. I'll probably build this area up a little more too. But that was it for today. Have a good rest of your time on YouTube. And this was Hton Gaming with City Skylines 2 on Haytopia.